Hi Cancer, welcome to your extended. Okay, let's start with this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Let's shuffle through. Take a deep breath. Roll your shoulders back. And just be easy, just chill. We already know it's going to be good stuff. We're not worried about it. We're just wondering. We can get some details about it. There is a general sense of unexpected monies. You just didn't expect whatever that side thing was to just pop the way it did. Just keep working. That's the key. Cancer, as long as you keep working, the money will keep coming in much larger batches than what you're quote-unquote earning. And it will revive you. Also, the moon being clarified by the Knight of Cups, that Pisces figure is very strong in your life right now. It's a good friendship. It's a good partnership. They're thinking about you. They love you. Moving on to the moon. The moon is so secretive. This eclipse is so important for you guys, for us. I can see why the cards are hesitant and don't want to speak. The Hanged Man reversed. Ooh, right around the eclipse, we get unstuck. Unstuck how? I think you know. I think you know that by the end of December, oh boy, things are heating up. You are starting to emotionally really open up. Could you see yourself falling for somebody new, even if you're with someone? No, I can't imagine. I know, but regardless, in terms of work, things move forward and outward. A lot of expansion. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups. A lot of expansion. A lot of progress. Change of state. From feeling like you were a charity case, 6 of Pentacles, to feeling like you can give charity to others and are an inspiring figure. 3 of Wands is being able to think bigger than the horizon that you were told was there. Think bigger than the particular prison your mind was put in. Think outside that box. Oh, that's what that means. So it's tied to your creativity, but it's also tied to your cardinal ability to take risks and follow through, even though at times people think you're a scaredy cat. You do take risks. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Wow, so first 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, now 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. First it was 6 of Pentacles, 6 of, yeah. It's very long term and it's serious and it's going to be around for a while. And it's beautiful. And it looks like it's exactly what you want to, so that's wonderful. Careful with your communication, especially if it's with an air sign. If it's an air sign that you're making these long-term plans with, just know that that person is going through their own metamorphosis as well and is changing for the better, maturing. if Cancer, you're dealing with an air sign and a water sign because, hey, you're single and why not, then just be careful. And also with a fire sign, I think if you're talking to multiple people, just be really careful because it's a very good chance that someone's feelings are going to get hurt and you don't want to come across as the person who was being deceptive. Right? Also, Cancer, if you've had a Virgo on your mind, perhaps this is someone from the past, perhaps this is someone who doesn't even deserve to be thinking about you, you've been thinking a lot about them. Now, I'm not sure if that means that they're going to show up, but I have a feeling they might. And then we have, look at this again, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Change of state, change of state, change of state. Being lied to, but overcoming it. Being lied about, but overcoming it. Yeah. Same like the numbers, right? Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, same. Still marrying the same stuff. It's just trying to show you that all roads are leading back to you right now, Cancer. You have the best luck out of anyone in the zodiac right now. And what should you do with that? Well, first off, if you have a Sagittarian in your life, it's really important that you cut that person out because their money luck doesn't agree with yours. It's just bad news. The Fool. Again, by July, things will be really, really good. Come on, Fool card. So, Cancer, if you're dealing with an air sign, especially if it's a Gemini, things are moving very fast and the person is very capable. And the cards advise you to take that risk. By Leo season, things will be very serious. Things will have been planted and perhaps moving to an extremely serious phase that has to do with signing paperwork, if you know what I mean. This person who reads like an air sign has quite some money and would like to celebrate you in the purest of ways, elevating you to the queen status. This is someone you've known for a long time, someone you feel like you could have kids with, someone you feel like a kid with. And it makes you leave behind all the things within you that have kept you back and overthinking and tied up in your own mind, and it frees you to be more. So, how do you let this luster diamond back into your life without ruining everything? You don't do anything. You sit back and observe. You let yourself feel whatever it is that you're going through and do nothing about it. You're of two minds because you need to follow your instincts. You need to follow who you are and not be confused about that very basic who you are. It's okay to be mournful for things not working out. It's okay to not be able to trust people, especially when they're supposed to be the closest people to you. They have their own stuff going on. They have their own lives falling apart. So, this fire season wants to give you a voice and some power. But you have to articulate it and you have to communicate and then wait for the things to come to you. In the interim, self-indulging too much with anything is going to bring you down. If you're dealing specifically with a Taurus, that person is being very, very, very confusing right now. It's very hard to tell what's going on in their heads, but just know that whatever they're in or were leaving, it's for real leaving. Like they haven't been feeling well. Okay. So now we have the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and look at that, the Four of Cups. Not being able to see that you could be so much more if you could see past yourself. Don't message anyone from this place where you feel like everything is just about how much you want it or don't want it. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, big, big opportunities coming up. Big opportunities to make more money and also to rest. Okay. So that was your December reading. And now we'll go through and do one shuffle and see what energies come up for 2020. So now, take a deep breath, roll your shoulders back, and let's take a look at what 2020 feels like. Oh, okay. I guess those wanted to come out as well. Oh, what do you say? So 2020 looks like the year that you get the abundance. You're the one coming with the abundance. You're the one giving out the monies. Very nice. And it's also going to be about a lot of new ideas. A lot of new ideas. Might take up more time than the ideas that you had that you thought were like your solid thing. A lot of different stuff going on. I told you. There's not much to say after that. Cancer, you're looking for a mate. And those two cards coming up together like that in a completely random shuffle is yeah, it's really good. Okay, there's your extended happy New Year. Love you.